What's going on, guys? So today I'm here covering the Season 3 trailer, or at least the part that showed the story. So basically, if you missed any of that, it went really quick. I'm just going to kind of cover it and break it down. But first, let's go over the Season 2 cutscenes. So in Season 2, which was like 9 or 10 months ago, or at least prior to Season 3, a lot of stuff happened that you probably forgot. So it starts out with a banished phantom coming, but it's friendly. And then out of that comes Din and a marine. And Din's in trouble. For now, I'm just gonna play these cutscenes, and then right after that, I'll have the story parts for the Season 3 trailer. It actually helps things make more sense before we break it down.
This Neuralink is corrupted, ma'am. I'll have to pull the chip.
No! Do that, he dies. And we lose everything he risked his life for. We were on a recon op, investigating Banished activity at the old UNSC fleet depot on Gamber.
The one the Covenant destroyed in 42?
Mm-hmm. The Banished brought it back online. Added their own shipbreaking gear. We spent 2 days watching them cut apart one of our cruisers. Then Din saw one of his opportunities to improvise.
Yeah, that sounds like something he would say.
Got a good link.
Okay, show me. Eklund, what exactly did Spartan Dinh put inside his head?
A banished AI. The first I've ever seen.
That anyone has ever seen.
Who dares to cage the mighty ARTAIUS? I will crush your bodies and feast on the bone.
How did you find him?
It found us. Din's opportunity was a gap in their security protocols. We went in and
I attacked! Weaklings, cowards! You will beg for mercy before the end.
we fought our way out of their shipyard. Hijacked that Phantom. But the AI followed. Tried to offline the Phantom's engines. Locked down its flight controls.
So Din gave it a more attractive target.
One more thing. He made me promise to show you this. No matter what. It's guarding an archive. The entire Banished operation on Camber. Whatever they were trying to learn, it's in here. And maybe a whole lot more.
He's stable. Barely. We gotta get that thing out of him.
How?
Carefully. And then get it to tell us everything it knows. Me and Din, we came up together. He's a fighter. But that Banished AI, it's gonna kill him if we don't act fast and break a few rules. I gave the order to upload the schematics of the Banished facility on Camber to our combat simulation. And now, there's an open door for Iratus. I need you, and as many Spartans as possible to hit the sim. And when you do, I'm betting Iratus gets, well, irritated. Angry enough to leave Din and go after you. And when he does, we'll slam the door shut behind him. So yeah, you and your teammates are the bait. Try not to get bitten. You damn well did it, Spartan. Iratus took the bait, and now we got him locked up in here along with the entire Banished archive. Are you done? Or do you need me to go find a muzzle? Spartan Dinh. He's still in the infirmary, but he'll pull through thanks to you. In the meantime, we're gonna put all this fancy Oni hardware to work on cracking that archive. And maybe teach our new guest how to play nice.
Why here?
Because you refuse to see.
Death for in triumph for me!
So now you're probably wondering, why is Iratus still with Din? And what are they doing? They appear to be in his memories. He knows where they're at. He says, "Why here?"
Why here?
Because you refuse to see.
So he recognizes it. It's like he's going through a door to a past memory that was normally shut in his mind, but it's opening up because it's something that he doesn't want to see. Perhaps it's because of a traumatic event that happened in his past, and that's what the trailer leads to. You see buggers on the floor, or drones. You see dead Marines, or maybe even a Spartan. It's hard to tell. And at this point, it seems like he approaches himself and takes off his helmet to reveal a former version of himself. And then here you just see this insane look on his face. You just know that something is bad about this. There's like bugger blood on his face. You know he's like the last survivor of like a huge massacre battle or something. And if you look even closer, he's actually wearing spy armor. So is he a Spartan 3, or was he? This is really interesting, and it makes this character more badass than ever. So let's backtrack a little bit. Why did they show him still on the bed and being infected by Iratus? I believe they actually backtracked themselves just to catch you up with what's going on in the story, because if you think about it, you probably haven't seen these cutscenes in a long time, like I was saying, 9 or 10 months. So I think they just catch you up. They show Din on the bed, still infected, struggling. The chip is still in his helmet at this point, and this is probably before they separated Iratus into the Oni server, because as you can see here, at the end of Season 2, he's fine.
He's still in the infirmary, but he'll pull through thanks to you. In the meantime, we're gonna put all this fancy Oni hardware to work on cracking that archive.
So maybe that's it, but then again, maybe he got pulled back in, or maybe he just decided to go back in, because after his first time with Iratus, maybe he realized that there are secrets buried deep within himself, echoes within. You get it? You know? It is possible that he just went back in himself, and that when he did, he visited Oasis as the second location. If you notice in that location, he's a lot more calm and he kind of knows what's going on. He's also cooperating with Iratus, which is really odd because the whole time you would think he would be fighting him. But it seems like they have something they can mutually benefit from if they learn the secrets within himself. If this is true, then perhaps that Oni server was not holding Iratus very well at all, and maybe they need something more powerful and isolated that can contain Iratus. But either way, it surely ends with him waking up and us finding out the secrets within. Let me know what your thoughts and theories are about Din and Iratus in the comments below. Before this video ends, I want to point out one more thing that 343 has been teasing this whole entire time. So if you notice, Iratus can control them completely, even their armor. It's like he's infecting and corrupting them to be able to control them. And then there's also a couple other things.
You and your teammates are the bait. Try not to get bitten.
I think it's pretty clear that we're getting infection pretty soon, based off, well, all these signs they've been giving us. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like. If you want, well, subscribe. I'll have more content like this, as well as mods. More MCC mods for Halo 4 Reclaimer will be coming out soon. I hope you enjoyed once again, and peace out. I'll see you guys on the next one.